Yo, what's up? This is your boy Majah Hype, aka the King of Caribbean Comedy. And right now, you got it locked on to IsleMagTV. Keep it locked right here. You don't know for the newest and the truest. Keep it locked, or else fire for that.
Welcome to ISLEMAG.com.
All right, this is your boy Majah City. Right about now here with IsleMagTV, and we here at the Majah Hype show. And you know who the car running to, Mr. Pollard? How you going?
I'm fine, man. I'm fine.
Yeah. You're inside the mix. Right now, we're having a little break, a little reception, this, that. But tell me something. What do you think about the show so far?
I think it's fantastic. Obviously, after Carnival, sort of wind down to come and, sort of relax and, as I said, laugh your belly full.
Yes.
Sometimes, sitting there, seeing them make jokes, seeing the talent that we have within the Caribbean and Trinidad and Tobago. I think it's just fantastic, and hence the reason I'm here. For a relaxation, sort of moment.
Right. In the field of cricket, like you went through a kind of training in public speaking and things. All you sound the same, no? Bravo sound the same. Next one, when you come in front of the camera is, that, bro, it's a cool scene, but I appreciate.
That's natural. That's natural.
See, that is it. No?
You're in front of the cameras, but having said that, I said, you still have to carry up with yourself in a particular way, as well. So for us, it's about being who we are, and this is who we are. At the end of the day, in a professional sort of environment, and it's going to go all over the world, as well. When you see us for Carnival, you see a different part of us as well.
I appreciate your energy. I appreciate what you do for the culture. I appreciate what you do for the country and everything, A good friend of mine is Akil Hussain, and he talks highly of you guys. Also, Darren Cruikshank. Shout out to Crookie. Yeah.
We're in England right now.
Yeah, in Nicole singing soca tracks and sending me little videos and take. I say better, we enjoying it down here fair. So enjoy the rest. So what you gonna have to eat right now?
No, right now we're fasting. So I see they have some chicken and stuff like that. So I can't participate. But I'll drink something soft.
Right.
And I'll head back home and I'll have something when I get home.
That is it. No stranger to the camera.
Yeah.
My good friend Junior Lee, how you doing?
I really good. How you going?
Come on, Sonny. Sonny Bling, yeah. All right, we have Sonny Bling and we have Junior Lee. All right, so here what happening, brothers? All right. Let me keep it like this. How was the show tonight?
It was very good.
It was an amazing show.
Amazing host, Sonny Bling.
Amazing talent, Junior Lee.
Greatest host, Sonny Bling.
One of the best upcoming comedians we have right now. Really huge, amazing guy.
It's your thing to start. He say one of. I say he's the greatest host. He say one of the most talented. Right, go ahead now, boy. I take that.
I want to apologize for his obscene language. He didn't have to do that, but limited vocabulary, as I said, one off.
No, sir. I went to university and my vocabulary is quite fine.
And I certainly didn't go to university, which says that I have good upbringing. He's just one of those rich, spoiled kids.
I grew up poor. Alright? I grew up poor.
Is there a point to this interview?
I don't know what's going on.
For all those who's looking and who wants to know who this youth man is here, who this young man is here, let them know.
My name is Capuchino from Trinidad and Tobago. Big up Trinidad one time.
I seen you all over the media, bro. You're doing a lot.
Trying a thing, boy, how the thing is
What
going.
kind of talk about trying a thing? The man doing the thing. I see the man walking the red carpet. I see the man holding a reason with the man himself, Cartel.
Yeah,
I see you went.
Cartel one time, King of Dancehall, father.
Yeah. And I like the vibes how you're pushing too. And I see you actually giving out a lot of merchandise and stuff as well.
If you know that you got an opportunity and you could help out somebody as well, so I help out all of the local Trini brands to push their brands out there and give those like celebrity clothes and stuff, so people know, yo, this brand is from Trinidad, and
Right.
yeah, other people could get like a forward too,
Okay, so tell me again a little bit about your platform. So I seen that. Are you involved in streaming and stuff as well?
No, not streaming as yet. I'm migrating, and most likely I'm gonna do that over there. But currently I do interviews with every single dancehall artist you could think about in the Caribbean. I've done it, and I do funny skits on the side as well in between, just to get a little laughter for you all people,
We in the mix. It's all about off season.
IsleMag.
During the whole carnival season, I was seeing this brother run up on stage with the garden boots, flattening the place, telling the ladies, you gotta get a little grease and grease them down. Yeah.
What am I dealing with SP and MP and the you know be mad? I am Dread Lion. And we about soca, love and jab.
What inspired our song, brother? The Grease Down song. Come on. Let me know the story behind that tune.
I'll try and do it quick, you know. We play mass professionally, you know. There's a few of us who be professional mass players, and we were preparing to play a mass. And you know, my part in the mass that day was the jab, and you know, I was preparing as you know, jabs do. Put on your protective layer, and you start to you know grease down. And before performances, I just usually you know try to build a like a vibes, you know. And when they give me the grease, I'm grease it down.
Brody, what going on?
What going on, brother? All is well.
Yo, amazing show, bro. Tell me a little bit about the vibes and how you feel the performance was tonight for you.
Well, I mean, I had some new material within the set, and I also had some material that I used in the show that I did in 2025. I think it was good. It was cool. The people enjoyed themselves. You know, I actually started the show, so you know, it's had to kind of break the ice and get the people lively, and I think it went well. You know. I mean, the people had to be the judge of that, but standing from where I was, I hear a woman, I see a woman throat now, boy. So I feel it was good. It was good. They laugh.
Mr. Flip, how we going?
I'm good, bro. What's going on?
I'm good. You know, first thing first, how are you doing? You say you're good?
I'm doing well, yeah. I'm doing well, man. Trinidad, man. San Fernando, right?
Yeah. Down south side.
Yeah, down south, you know, so Majah Hype. So my brother Junior Lee, a great show.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying with my family and stuff like that.
Big up Junior Lee. I see he's standing there. Junior Lee, actually, you know how it feels to be, you know, not known as the shortest man in the crowd now as Junior Lee stand next to you.
Nah, I was never known as that.
Big up Junior, huh?
Yeah, I was never known as that. Yeah, Junior Lee's a great guy. Great guy, a lot of love they showing me, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I must say, yo, you've done a lot. I seen you from the first video you have done. You was rolling in a vehicle. That was your son, right?
Yeah, it's him right there.
That's the guy, you the camera? Yo, yeah, that's him. And you rip his jersey and you pull him to the front seat.
Yeah, I did. That was him.
That was your first interaction.
Yeah, my first viral video. First viral.
But check this out. A lot of folks say, yo, you know what? I understand you're gonna have all the vibes with Mr. Flip down on the south side. So they sent me a couple of questions to ask you.
Right.
Something simple, you know. So you know how to be prepared for the thing, right?
Okay.
All right. You build your name on raw, unfiltered energy. Do you ever think it was too real? You know? And did you ever miss opportunities based on that?
Yeah, I thought it was too real, and I missed a lot of opportunities. I think that when I was in, it was like kind of difficult for me to get opportunities in other situations because people thought I was hard to work with. So it was a gift and a curse. While I was popular, it was still a curse because, you know, people thought that I was too reckless. People thought that I was too reckless. So, you know, like chasing virality and chasing fame and trying to maintain it could be a gift and a curse. And, you know, it ended up being a gift, but it also was a curse.
Please. It's a trying to me too. What the f is wrong with you? I didn't miss a joke, please, no. Your hits hurt. No, I think you've gone too far this time, yo. What the hell?
Yeah. And I seen what you have done. I see you sitting on the Joe Budden podcast. Yeah. And I seen a big change in your moves and everything, right? Yeah, I'll give you that. So the next question, and this is one to go. All right, your transition from skit to serious media and conversation, with that growth and everything. Tell me what vibes you got from that with that evolution. What kind of energy that brought to you?
From skit to doing the skits and being as wild as I can, it prevented me from being in a lot of situations. That transition, shout out to Joe Budden, it helped put me in a different light where people could take me much more serious and be able to articulate and just converse, show maturity. Maturity was important. I mean, you know, my character was, anytime I'm in the street, somebody's grabbing me or being excited, and I'm not. That's not really me. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it was just about maturity, showing the people, and it was a great transition. And you have to grow sometimes. So, and there's a point. Growth is a point.
Shout out to your son. Behind the cameras, how's fatherhood treating you?
Fatherhood treating me good. I got 3 children. My oldest son is here. He rode with me. Princess and Nico. Yeah, it's good, man. Fatherhood is great. I love my children. Love my family.
Oh, you going, sir?
I'm blessed and highly flavored.
Yeah, that is it. You know. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you very much.
So how you enjoy yourself on stage? I seen it. It was good.
I think it was good too. Yeah, I think I did all right.
Let me see. The best. Well, all the jokes was great. But you see that one where you talk about when you see you happening, the man had to find himself at the side and what do you call it? That
sympathy sex.
Sympathy sex. Well, we keep it on dry. Go ahead at this thing. Yeah. Majah Hype, you're a great inspiration to a lot of Caribbean artists, a lot of streamers. Brother, how you feel about that energy right now?
Of course, it's a blessing. You know, I work hard to be where I'm at right now. I'm one of the trendsetters. You know what I mean? Somebody who pioneer a lot of things for the youths growing up. So, you know what I mean? To see them coming up and, you know, doing their thing is a blessing.
Quick question. All right, I understand you're like the king of Caribbean comedy right now. That's how I see it, right? And when it comes to Caribbean accents, which accent was the hardest one for you, you know, to master?
I can't really say none of them was hard.
Really?
I can't really say that because, for one, it's a talent and a gift that God has given me to be able to hear different, you know, accents and be able to do it. Right? So I can't really say none is hard.
So a lot of people say you're Trini, some say you're Jamaican. I think you was born on one of them cruise liners in the Caribbean.
I feel so too. In the middle, right in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. Yes.
You just out there. And I think that's the magic in the whole thing, because no one could really identify where you're from.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? And that was by default. I never really planned to be the mysterious man, right? But I realized when I started doing my content and, you know, grooming myself to become a comedian, I realized it was of importance to everybody, you know, and me growing up in New York and seeing the segregation of us as Caribbean people, I never wanted to portray that, right? I wanted us to be able to be in one melting pot where all of us could come, the whole diaspora could come together and laugh at whatever it is, the stereotypes, the superstitions, you know, all of those things. I wanted us to be able to laugh, and to me, I feel like it's also an educational purpose too, because a lot of us don't get to travel as much as I get to travel, right? So you don't get to really experience other cultures. So I wanted to be able to bring that to the forefront where everybody could see different cultures and actually respect other cultures, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So you know what? I didn't know much about the Haitian culture until I started to see your videos.
Remember when French Montana came here and said something about third world country? They was like, oh, you can't come back here.
That is it.
They didn't boom Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Bugging, bro.
Where was that?
Yeah.
Where here? That's up.
Old Michael Jackson, bro.
They didn't boom Michael. I hate when niggas just make sure that Michael was.
Nah.
When Michael came around, nigga, Michael. Come on, you can't boom Michael.
Boo! Come down from there.
Do you remember? Remember what? Remember that?
We remember that.
Boo! Go ahead, boo, Michael. Don't spread that rumor, yo. I gotta. Don't spread that rumor.
When you perform it in Trinidad, all it takes is one man to strip the teeth on.
And they do this.
All it takes is one man to say.
Any country, any islands, have you offended any one of them? With one of your characters? Must have some.
Not with one of my characters, right?
Yeah.
But I was on a podcast, and I made a statement about Guyana, and Guyana took it offensively. Well, not the entire Guyana, but some of the people that's from Guyana took it offensively.
Okay. Well, shout out to Guyana. But you say curry chicken?
I say curry chicken. I don't say chicken curry.
You say chicken curry?
You ever hear somebody say chicken fried?
Nah.
I never hear that yet. I never hear a man say he go in Independence Square to go KFC to get chicken fried. I never hear that yet.
You up?
So, you know? But yeah, man. I mean, you know, I'm a comedian. I say things that people want to say but don't say. You know what I mean? And sometimes we offend people, and sometimes it happens in our favor. You know what I mean? But as a comedian, you cannot be afraid to say the things that you want to say. You know?
When did you realize comedy wasn't just a joke, but it was actually your calling?
Well, I've always been the life of the party. I've always been the jokester, whether it was in school, whether it was around family. I've always been that. But a lot of people don't know that I'm also a musician. I play 7 instruments.
Okay.
Right? So the guitar, the drums, the piano, the trumpet, the trombone, the clarinet, but my main instrument is the alto saxophone. Right? Which is also something that plays in my benefit as well, because I play by reading sheet music and also play by listening, by ear.
Wow.
So anything that I hear, I can mimic it, right? So and that goes along with you asking me how I do the different accents, right? So to be able to hear something, I could always mimic it, right? But comedy has always been a part of my life from day one. You know what I mean? As Caribbean people, that's what we turn to. You know, if it's not music, it's comedy. If it's not comedy, it's music. So we turn to those things to help us get through life and daily struggles. So it's always been a part of my life.
Between the Caribbean and the States, say like New York, which crowd is harder? A Caribbean crowd or the crowd in New York?
I would say the Caribbean crowd.
Really?
Yes. I would say the Caribbean crowd, because you have to be able to relate to the cultures here. You know what I mean?
So you said
the 3 hardest places to perform at, in my experience: Trinidad, Jamaica, and New York City. If you could perform in those places, you can perform anywhere. Yeah, Jamaica don't play that. I did a show with Mike Epps, and he ain't studied the culture. He went up there talking about he just ate a bati. He was like, yeah, I ate a girl ass and I had shit on my mustache. I heard somebody say, all right, enough of that now. Come off high stage. New York is a very diverse city, right? So it's one place where you're gonna get Haitians, Trinidadians, Jamaicans, Guyanese, Bayesians, everybody, right? But when you come to Trinidad, you have to be able to relate to Trinidad, not everybody else. You understand? You could make references and stuff like that to other cultures and islands or countries, but you better know how to, relate to them.
You did that tonight.
Right.
You came way back. All right, you touch. Big up to Jamaica, yo, whatever, and and then you come back home.
Right.
But the mother,
Exactly.
you understand?
Exactly. So you have to be able to know how to do that.
Yeah, that's technique, brother.
Yeah.
So you know what? I must say, I appreciate your energy and I like what you do.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming through and bless up the place.
Hi, this is Karen Pollard. Big shout out to IsleMagTV. Keep watching, keep viewing, keep attention.
Welcome to ISLEMAG.com.